welcome back to the Be You Meditation channel. So we all know that saying a little bit of gratitude really helps us. It not only puts us in a more positive frame of mind, but it also lets the universe know that you're grateful for everything in your life at the moment, and it will just bring more good things back to you. So I like to say a few words at the end of the evening, just a little bit of gratitude for the things that really made my day more positive. Yes, I'm grateful for the bigger things like my family, for having a job, etc. But it's the little things that count too. So maybe somebody making you a cup of tea or giving you a call to check in on you. Whatever it is, it makes a difference to our day. And let's talk about our bodies. So most of us want to change something, the way that we look, the way that we feel. And, we've got to remember that this was the body that we were given, whether we like it or not. And the sooner that we get to accept it and the sooner that we get to like it, then that's when we really start to enjoy life more and be happier in the skin that we're in. So we're going to do a little bit of a gratitude exercise today on our body. So join me now, just getting yourselves nice and comfortable, making sure you have good posture, back as straight as possible, feet flat on the floor and hands comfortably in the lap. And we'll start off with chin slightly tucked in, looking down at the floor or something in front of you. As you start now to be aware of your normal breathing. So following the breath in and following the breath out. Just watching and feeling. Just being fully aware of the body and the breath. And when those thoughts, those judgments, those distractions come into the mind, just accepting and letting go. Returning to the breath as your anchor every time you feel yourself lost in thought. And let's check in with ourselves. So just asking yourself, how am I feeling today? And whatever the answer, just accepting. That's the way I feel right now. And that's okay. Go ahead now and gently close your eyes. As you continue to feel that breath ever so gently moving through the body. I want you now to take your attention to your feet. And bring some gratitude in for how the feet are feeling today. How they support you in life, how they hold the weight of your body, and whether your feet are pretty in your eyes or not, accepting that they're there. Take your attention to your ankles as we accept our ankles for the way they are, the way that they feel right now, supporting the weight of your legs. And your calves and your shins. Just paying attention, noticing if there's any pain or any weakness. The knees, front and back. Having gratitude for their flexibility to allow you to bend and to walk. The tops of your legs and your thighs. Just noticing how they're feeling today. And how they feel sat in the chair. And your abdomen next. Noticing any pain there, any discomfort. And your stomach. How does your stomach feel today? And we're grateful for it digesting our food. And whether we feel our stomach could be smaller or bigger or fuller. Just noticing what thoughts arise right now. And then letting go and being grateful for the body that we have. Starting to accept and like ourselves a bit more. However we look. And take your attention now to your chest and how our lungs breathe for us, keeping us alive. That every heartbeat is a miracle. And whether we have problems in these areas, maybe they're not working as well as they should, we have gratitude for how they're feeling right now. For allowing us to be here, to be feeling how our body feels. For it keeping us going. And our shoulders, are we carrying the world on our shoulders? Are they feeling seized up or in pain? Just have a feeling of releasing all of that tension, all of those problems that we carry around with us. And we thank them for carrying all this weight. But it's okay now. We're going to let some of it go. We're going to feel lighter. And our arms, tops of our arms, our elbows, our forearms, and our hands and our fingers. The way that they allow us to get on with our day, to do all the different things that we do with our arms and our hands. We thank them. We thank them for allowing us to live, to eat, to drink, to do our work, to garden, to read, all of the things that we enjoy in life, such as sport or cooking. More about our neck and our throat, the way that we communicate. And we might be hard on ourselves sometimes and wish we hadn't said something or wish we had said something. But we thank our throat for the communication that it does give. For allowing us to swallow that food. And our face now, our mouth and our lips, our cheeks, our nose, and our eyes for being able to see. And even if you can't see, The fact that the eyes are there is the window of the soul. Our forehead and our scalp and our hair. And sometimes we wish we all had different hair, but accepting and having gratitude for the way that your hair is, for the hair that you were born with. Appreciating every part of you. And how do you feel right now? After you've scanned the body and given yourself some compassion and some gratitude, even for the things that you wish you could change. Sometimes we miss out on life because we wish we looked a different way, or we wish we felt a different way. Even our mind, we give gratitude to our mind for the fact that it thinks, that it allows us to dream, it allows us to be creative. And the more that we accept that we are who we are, we can have more joy in our lives. Just accepting who we are, what we are. And even if you do want to change something, have the gratitude for the ability to do so. But know that you are fine, just the way you are. Sometimes if we could see ourselves through other people's eyes, we would get to love and like ourselves a little bit more. We need to watch that inner critic, our ego. Be aware of it, acknowledge it, and let it go when it chats, when it talks to you, when it tells you all the things that you can or cannot do. Send a bit of compassion to yourself now. Imagine yourself surrounded by beautiful pink light, absorbing all the love and energy into your body and your heart. Now start to feel your feet flat on the floor in your own room, and your body supported by the weight of the chair that you sit on. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes to start grounding yourself and waking yourself up. And in your own time, when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. And welcome back, everyone. Let's do a card. We'll have a butterfly card today. The sun is shining. Lots of butterflies around in my garden. And the card that we have is Miracle Healing. And in a way, that's what we've just done, because we've just scanned the body and we've allowed ourselves to accept ourselves as we are. And in some respects, that is a little bit of miracle healing. We're giving ourselves some healing, some compassion. Just the ability to accept. So thank you for joining me today. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. If you liked the video, then please subscribe, like and share, and hit that notification bell. And remember, stay mindful.